Hey guys, are you getting ready to go back to work after quarantine? I know some states are getting ready to open back up, and some people might be feeling a little bit anxious about going back to work. So, I wanted to just talk a little bit about some tips to help alleviate some anxiety people might be having about going back to work. So we have to learn a new normal, and that new normal should start with a healthy routine. And that healthy routine starts with a good night's sleep. So try to go to bed early your first day back. Try to aim for about 8 hours of sleep, and really try to limit your news intake. Before bed, try to have an hour in between when you go to bed and when you stop watching the news or reading the news on your phone, and really try to turn off any news notifications because that can also increase your anxiety. And when you wake up in the morning, try to wait an hour before you read or watch the news, because you don't want your brain to get bombarded first thing in the morning, because it causes a lot of cortisol to go into your brain, and cortisol is a stress hormone. So make sure to try to limit that news intake. And when you're getting ready in the morning, try to give yourself extra time, and give yourself extra time to drive to work as well, and extra time to clock in or start your first interaction with people. So once you've started the workday, you may still be required to wear a mask in your state, or you may not, depending on your workplace. But if you feel more comfortable wearing a mask still, go ahead and wear the mask. Or if you're wanting to maintain that 6 feet distance, or if it's still required, go ahead and still keep maintaining that 6 feet distance. Or you want to keep wearing the gloves. Whatever you choose to do that makes you feel more safe, go ahead and do that. But what can be helpful is having a script prepared ahead of time, because some people have anxiety about what they're going to say if someone asks them, why are you still wearing a mask, or why are you wearing gloves, or why won't you shake my hand? So having something prepared ahead of time, such as, I feel more comfortable still wearing a mask for a little bit longer, or I don't feel like it's the right time to shake hands at this time. It just is dependent on what you feel comfortable with. So trying to have a little bit of a script prepared ahead of time. And when you do get that person that's asking you, hey, why are you wearing a mask? Like, it's over, or whatever. You don't have to get defensive. They're gonna make you feel whatever you're gonna feel, and it might make you anxious. But just be prepared for that person to come at you, and just reply calmly with your prepared script of what you were planning on saying. So what is also going to probably be helpful too is if you are going back and everything is on Zoom or FaceTime or some other technology that involves just using your camera and being on your computer all day, it's going to be important to just make sure you are taking lots of breaks from your computer screen. If you are able to purchase any blue light glasses or a filter for your computer screen, that would definitely be a good idea. I also recommend going to work early to learn the computer program, or if you are able to access that computer program at home, and just get acquainted with that computer program, so you're not going in the day of and trying to learn a new system. That would be helpful to learn ahead of time. And so when you do take your breaks throughout the day, it's going to be helpful just to make sure you're taking those 3 deep breaths in through the nose, out through the nose, and trying to stand up, drink lots of water, and remember to continue to wash your hands. So thanks for watching. If you like the video, subscribe and give me a thumbs up, and I will talk to you guys next time.